Alright, let's talk about the marketing of local events because I think this is the best opportunity in the local affiliate space. If you are somebody who knows about affiliate marketing, you know that to not lose money here is an actual challenge. But I think with these events, it's probably not very hard to break even or make profit. I'm gonna explain why, and I'm gonna show you the exact events and the websites I'm talking about, the companies you could partner up with. And this is actually what I'm doing. So I'll give you guys an update once I have some news. So first of all, uh, you might know companies like Event Cartel. What they do is basically it's like a ticket master, but for events that are a little bit different in nature. They do events like talk shows. They do different entertainment events. I can just show you. Why am I having to explain? So a lot of them are actually the special thing about this is some of the events are specific to different markets. Like some of them will be Spanish, some of them will be like you know Russian, some of them will be like they have different languages. They have different audiences here, which is actually, as an affiliate, this gives you an advantage because think about it. If you are marketing to somebody in the United States and they are speaking Ukrainian, that's very unsaturated market. And if you can translate the landing pages and you can do the marketing properly, you can make some money there. You can get ROI there because the CPMs will be cheap and the cost per click will be cheap, and you'll probably get some signups as well because let's be honest, people just naturally want to go to these events. It's 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 pretty boring life out here. People want to have some fun, and they want to you know go out and spend their weekend somewhere, uh, you know, learning something, having fun. That's that's something you want to sell because it's a hot offer. People will naturally buy. They will not, most ads people just scroll by because it's like some boring shit. But uh, in this case, it's actually like if I see an ad, I'll probably take a look. I'll probably click if it's in my town and it's something that I'm interested in. So anyway, you can see they have all kinds of events. They have some in London. They have some in United States. They have some in New York. They have some in let's see, in Miami. They have some in Canada. They have a lot of events going on, and if I just show you, they have a proper affiliate program. This isn't like some you don't even have to like reach out to their like find them on LinkedIn. You don't even have to do that. You don't have to cold email anybody. You can just partner up. They have a program. They have it's gonna be an application here, but this is a sign that they are open to partnerships, and that's amazing because if you find an event that is actually selling like pancakes and you can get a cut of that, you can promote it and you can get a commission off of something that sells so well by itself, then it's not often that you find such opportunity in this space. But Event Cartel is not the only company that does this. In fact, there's probably like 10 companies that sell tickets to these events, and what they do is they're just brokers, right? They just find people who promote events or run events, or anybody who does anything related to events. Could be shows, could be music, could be nightlife, could be whatever, right? They invite people to promote through their platform, and I assume they also handle the the ticket sales and everything else. Makes it super easy and lean. So there's like 10 platforms out there. Now the opportunity here is, yes, you can partner up with the platform, but you can also find people who run events, for example, on Eventbrite, which is also a platform that does the exact same thing. It's a promotional platform for events, nightlife, music, dating, holidays, business. Business is actually an interesting one. There are some higher ticket events, like I'm talking $100, 200, 500, sometimes more. You can see here in person, LSBB exam prep in Vancouver. I'll actually check it out. Not sure what it is exactly, but see, this is the thing about events. It's like the marketing is so confusing that when I look at it, I feel like it's something interesting, but I just have no clue what it is even about. Like, they have some really generic photos, and they just ask you to pay $2,000. Like, sorry, that's way too confusing for somebody to pay this much money for some kind of test, some kind of exam, I guess. Really don't know what this is. I'd have to do some research, and people don't like doing research. They like to just see things and understand in like 5 seconds and just buy, sometimes on impulse. So that's our job here, to promote events, make it very clear to the user, to the viewer, the buyer, consumer, whatever, what is, send them straight to the the landing page, explain everything, close the sale, get commission, and rinse and repeat. So hope this makes sense. Here's another event. It's on a similar platform called showpass.com, which is, again, it's a ticket company. They also have this event promotion business. They sell tickets here, but again, this is not great marketing here. They have no information about the event. I have been reading this whole stuff, and I still don't understand what it is. The logo looks creative, but I'm still very, very confused about this event. There's no like proper explanation, there's no video, there's nothing, and I feel like this is gonna cause a huge drop in sales, because if you send people to a page like this, even if they are the most qualified, interested customer in the world, you show them this kind of logo, some people will just think it's weird, and they'll close the page and just never come back, right? Not to say they're doing something wrong. It's, it works, but I believe it can work better, and I have seen it work better, and I have seen events where it's that clear, it's that obvious, and they sell out pretty fast and pretty profitable, I'm sure, as well. So you can buy tickets here. They go up to $200. Have no idea what's the difference whatsoever, but look, it is what it is. I think there's an opportunity here. Hope this makes sense, and see you in the next video.